Lynn and her friends have been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne. Papyrus has sent word to Kalen's neighbors, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements, put an end to the imposters. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, Lynn will never reach Kalen alive. Lynn places her faith in Elowood and waits. Chapter 9, A Grim Reunion. Hey yo everyone, it's Shadow Joker here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we got ambushed in a field by one of Lundgren's siege units. And in this episode, we also found out that we were branded as traitors, quote unquote, by Lundgren, and thus we are seeking political aid from Elowood to try and get the other members of Lycia to not act, so we can actually reach our goal. And in this episode, we're doing said thing. And one quick note that I want to add. We might actually finally get past the very beginning portion of this game today, if I'm lucky. There's still a chance that I won't because I'm busier than usual today, but I'm still hoping to get that done. I've received word from Kalen's neighbors. Los, Tuscana, Kathleen, Tanya, and Santaruz. They will not interfere in Kalen's affairs. This they have promised. Elowood, I don't know how to thank you. I've thus convinced them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way either. Will you be alright? I will win. I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Though I cannot help you directly, as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given to me. And dang, Elowood actually has a pretty cool ally unit sprite. I may have hinted at things that will happen later, but shut up. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather is turning foul. Looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. The fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It'll be difficult to fight when what we cannot see. Can't let delay us. Oh my god. We can't let delay us, though let's press on. We must get closer to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagle's estate. It looks like we still have one final obstacle to pass. I skipped it, crap. Preparations. Alright, let's get to this. Let's go. Mark, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we are thieves, if you must, can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. So you've come. You're Lord Wallace. Kent, who is this? He used to be the commandant of the Knights of Kalen. Aren't you supposed to be retired? Or you were sowing fields now? I am, and I was. Then I received orders from Lord Papyrus Lundgren, whatever his race is. I was told to capture an impostor and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace, surely you don't believe us to be oath-breakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If I don't like what I see, I will take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me? You must be. Enough. I'm right here. I am Lindis. I'll understand if you don't believe me. But I've had enough of you and your foolish posturing? Not posturing? I don't know. Such beautiful eyes. Pardon? Oh god. Alright. Oh, this is actually a really good song. You only hear it twice in the game, so I want this to play real quick. I don't know, it's just a really nice theme. It only gets played twice. As far as I'm pretty sure it only gets played twice, and it's, as much as Together We Ride is my favorite song in the whole game, it's a nice recruitment theme. I've been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I learned. Person with eyes as bright as and true as yours is no deceiver. Ah, yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? As old Bulls pledged his loyalty to Kalen, I would never allow a usurper on the throne. Let's march. Lord Wallace. He hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. I'd plan on living out my days in peace on my farm. Oh well. Looks like it's time to take up arms once more. Mark, you're the tactician of this group, correct? What are my orders? Wallace is a level 12 knight. He can rise as high as level 20. Most units can change classes once they reach level 10. By changing classes, units can improve all of their abilities. Movement range, constitution, usable weapons, everything. There are many benefits. With a single action, you can make your unit significantly more powerful. In order to change classes, units need to have a certain level, however. You also need a special item. For example, Wallace is carrying a Knight's Crest. With this, Cavaliers and Knights can change classes. Each class change has its own unique item that allows units of that class to switch to a different class. Well then, why don't we try changing classes right now? Select Wallace, then choose Knight Crest from his items. So, here we have Wallace. A level 12 knight. He's a lot better on hard mode. I'll get into that in a second, but first we need to go over what this is. So you've noticed my knight crest, have you? Your eyes like an eagle, my friend. Once I've used the crest, I'll be even stronger. Terrifying thought, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Order me to use the knight crest. That we shall. Now here comes one of the bigger problems with Wallace. If you're playing on normal mode for Lynn's story, you have to promote him into a general. Which is the class that he gets turned into, and he gets to be able to use axes. Generals are some of my favorite classes. Which is also we'll get into a bit. Ha ha ha, look! A giant walks among you. Defense is impenetrable. Come, break your weapons against me. And that's actually pretty accurate. As of right now, next to nothing will be able to hurt Wallace. I've only ever seen Wallace in danger in Lynn's story by the final boss of Lynn's story. And I'll go over Wallace as a unit once I visit this village. Hey, you, do you have any torches? What, you don't? There's a big fog growing in and you have no torches? Wandering about without torches? Well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Use it when it's foggy, and you can see a bit better. No need to. Thanks. I know all about you and your comrades. We all Not one of us believes what Lord Lundgren is saying about you. We all want to help the Marquess in his rightful heir. Good luck. You get a torch. This is an item that once used, can allow better use in fog. It's a pretty interesting item. I don't typically use it just because I typically use thieves, as like I said in one of my previous episodes, they're my favorite class lines, so I just typically use thieves on my team. Anyway, on to Wallace as a unit. He is a forced promotion, which is what me and a lot of other Fire Emblem fans call class change, instead of just, class change. There's a different type of class change later in the series, but this game you only have promotion. And actually, I never realized how good his starting Lance rank was, even after doing research for the series. Now, Wallace. He has amazing bases, as he's a level 12 knight at this point in the game. Here's the problem, however. He is an earlier promotion than you should have to. The problem with this is that what I like to do, and what I see some of our Fire Emblem fans do, some are kind of mixed on it, is that I like to wait till level 20 to promote my units. That way they can get the best stat increases. I don't view this as the correct way to play the game, it's just how I play it. But because Wallace is a level 12 knight, and then promotes, that's a bit of an issue for my playing style. Of course, this could be, what am I trying to say? This could be, once again, I'm struggling to think of the word I'm trying to use. This could be, go put scene. Yeah, this is kind of, give me a second. After some thinking, I think I was saying, no, can't attack this guy with the lance, and I just realized now that I meant to have Zane take the lead here, not Kent, but oh well. Not against Kent getting more experience. That was a pretty crap level of Kent. I don't know. Dorcas could maybe have a sword or a lance. Okay, he has a lance, so I think Dorcas will be fine taking this guy on. Yeah, I decided not to bring Lorena simply because now Dorcas has exceeded her in levels, so I think it just makes more sense to be using Dorcas over her at this point. Wrath, what's your chance of hitting this guy? Not bad, actually. Okay, I should probably continue going over Wallace. Wallace. Gee, what can I really say about Wallace? Yeah, the thing is, also, he's kind of hard to use because of circumstances that I will explain later on, so that's another point against Wallace. Not to mention, there's a knight in this game, and we get later on, who's overall just better due to him not having struggling with circumstances to use and having better growths. If I put playing a Wrath, then Nose would be put in danger, so I think we'll just have him make Matthew move. That way Matthew can get some more experience. Plus, Wallace, in terms of growths, is actually kind of an average unit overall. Because, what am I trying to say? Yeah. I guess I have trouble wording these things. I probably should have can't go back. He's kind of a little low. Ah, that's perfect experience for all my weaker units. Alright. Back to Wallace. Come on, Wrath. Wallace, he has a good strength and HP growth, which is pretty typical knight growths, yeah. But, it just feels kinda off. And here we go! Mark, the fog's rolling in. Can't hit an enemy we can't see. Keep your eyes open, everyone. Now I need to think of a completely new strategy, so give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, in short, while Wallace is usable, definitely, he's not fantastic. You could definitely do better. Come on, Wrath. Come on! That's higher than the majority of the time. Actually, I think Matthew would be great at taking on this brigand. Yeah. That's, if you're trying to use one of the earlier thieves, since you typically fights a lot of brigands and fighters early on, one of the strategies that I personally recommend is, I like to send them out against brigands, because they'll always have the weapon advantage, so they have a higher chance at avoiding, stuff like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna play for Eric. So yeah, in short, Wallace, he can be usable, he's just difficult to use. And the worst part is, I have a similar situation with him that I do to, that I have with, Eric and Sarah. At least, because the other knight, which I think is better, objectively, I don't like his character. He feels kind of bland to me. While the knight... Well, what am I trying to say? While the knight... Well, no. Well, Wallace, I like his character, but he's kind of a lackluster unit. And Sarah gets a level up. Alright, that works. I would have preferred more magic overall, but take this in really quick. Alright, good. Now, no matter what, Zane will be equipped with a sword. That way he can try and deal with the next brigand. And Iron Sword broke, but that's fine, since Zane now has 3 other ones. And this guy is going after Wallace. No damage! And I love the general animation of GBA games. At the when they use a lance, they just impale you, and it's on a freaking chain. It's so cool. Alright, this guy is going to Dorcas. And Dorcas, I mean, I know you have a good luck growth, but god dang it. I had no idea you were going to be so docky. Does he have a sword? No, he has a lance. Dorcas! My luck with dodging in this playthrough has been amazing. This guy's gonna shoot at Eric. Oh, that's kind of bad. At the very least, Eric can double. But the problem is Sarah's all the way at the our end of the map. And okay, good level up. I just wish you got more of them. Once again, give me a second. Sorry if it feels like it's becoming a thing with cutting. Oh, crap. Alright. Yeah, sorry if I cut away a bit too much, but in a Let's Play like this, I don't want to just keep in a moment where I'm literally just thinking. Oh, crap. Okay, let's try doing with the soldier first. Do I want Matthew doing anything now? Can he? I think he can. Like, I think I'll have Wrath do it. That could have been experience for Matthew. Oh boy. I messed up. Oh yeah, one thing that Matthew even said to us that I forgot to specifically mention is that thieves have higher, they increase your ability to see things in, didn't realize until afterwards how low the hit chance that Wallace had. I'm gonna move Lynn over there. Okay. Ooh, case in point. But I think I may have just screwed over Lynn, which is bad. Okay. Can a Cavalier reach her? Oh, crap, he can't. That's bad. That is very bad. Okay, Dorcas. Okay, thank you. You can deal with that Cavalier. Dorcas is becoming the hero of this playthrough right now, I swear. Okay. Lucius. You can just barely not take him down, but Kent can definitely do it. I was kind of hoping while he was saying that he got a crit, but yeah, you win some, you lose some. Alright. And smack that guy in the face, Kent. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep staying back here. Yep. And I think I'll move Sarah up a little. Alright, what's happening? This guy's gonna do no damage to Wallace, and Wallace is gonna miss. That's just great. Alright, this guy's going after Sane. Which Sane was doubling. Yeah, so far in this playthrough, Zane being able to double has been a very inconsistent thing. Sometimes he can do it perfectly fine. Yet again, there are other times where he can't. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Oh. Now the archer, Matthew, will you be epic? No, you will not be epic. Oh, this is bad. This is so very bad. Once again, I need the thing, so I apologize for cutting. Alright, once again, I apologize for cutting. I know some people might be getting annoyed at all the cuts I'm making in this playthrough now, but at the same time, this is a strategy game, so... And it's not even a real-time strategy like Pikmin, where I can't really use that. You can't really use that excuse, since if I were playing Pikmin, the whole thing is it's real-time strategy. Now, here's the dilemma. Alright, Matthew, you try dealing with this archer. I think that's your best course of action. And I wish you got a level up off that, but also part of me knew it wasn't gonna happen. Lynn has the Monikati, so this guy should go down. No sweat! Now, not only do the soldiers' ankles break, but so do the horses. I'm gonna keep trying this because this guy can't do anything to Wallace. And if I miss, there's no penalty on weapon durability. Alright, this went better than expected. I was expecting for this. Honestly, part of me was expecting this to be the first retake of the series, but guess it might not be, because this whole fog thing, it's called a fog of war officially. A lot of fans hate it. I'm one of said fans that hates it because, oh my god, Fog of War is so trash. I mean, I get it. It limits your move, not your movement, your vision. While it does create difficulty, it feels more artificial difficulty to me. As I've had so many times when, Wallace, come on. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I've had so many times in this game where it feels like more artificial difficulty to me because of Fog of War. And Sing gets a level up. Let's see, what is your level up, buddy? That's a good level up. Yeah, Sane seems to be having the bear level ups, which is weird because when I went back to check on my research on the on Sane and Kent, they actually didn't have as good stat growths as I remembered. I mean, I still think they're very good units, but they're not as good as I remember. Anyway, let's have Matthew visit this house. The forces of Kalen are led by General Eagler. He's an honest man who has always treated us well, a good general. He must be aware of Lundgren's evil plans to seize control of Kalen. I can only believe Lundgren is holding someone dear to him as hostage. So sad, but there's nothing anyone can do. Why must so many innocents get hurt in the foolish games with nobles? Ferdinand von Eyre says he is the noblest of nobles, for his noble cause will end Lundgren's unnoble-like behavior. I like Ferdinand von Eyre, guys. Could you tell yet? Alright, Wrath. What are your odds? I like my odds. Oh, Wrath! You just sniped the man. I am so proud of you. And I believe there's one more brigand. Yep, saying you are dealing with this man's and ending his whole career. Thank you for complying. Oh, we're getting close to the chapter, but we're also getting close to 30 minute mark. So I'm not sure if we'll exactly be able to finish this chapter in one episode. Because, yeah, plot twist, guys. We're not going to be finished every chapter in one episode. Because if that was the case, then it would feel like at points that some of these episodes would end up becoming, like, multiple hours long. And I'm just not about that. This guy's also coming after Kent. Yeah, I think they have Kent pulled back. And he actually finished off a soldier. That's one thing he was struggling to do. And one more brigand person to deal with. Again, sorry for another cut. I'm sorry, it's just Fog of War chapters always. If I make a good move or not. Okay, Dorcas. So, that. Get a level up. You are now level 6, I believe. Yep. More skill. I am approving. Here we have our boss, Eagler. You want to be wary of him. He's a paladin. That is a promoted cavalier. And the thing about paladins, they're like Great Knights in this game, but before, since Great Knights didn't exist until Sacred Stones. As in this game, they can use swords, lances, and axes. Yeah, they are definitely something to be feared. Oh yeah, Sane. I was like, hey, who did I move? And it's like, oh yeah, Sane. Okay. Sane deals with that brigand. No, it's great, yeah. Now let me think of who I want to fight the boss. Alright, I'm gonna see what Lucius can do. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna have him wait there and wait for Eagler to attack. Dorcas. You'll survive, and he has a low hit chance. I think that's good enough. Imposters to the throne, you shall not pass. No quarter for traitors. And, woo! Alright, that's looking good. I would do that, but I think I try and do something, because he does have unique dialogue with Eagler, and I do want to show off all the unique dialogue I can. At least for units I'm using, and since we're still in the early game portion where I'm still using units that aren't going to be on the team till the end, I can still get off with this. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure saying's okay. Keep moving up. And we'll let. Alright, let's see what's up. What was he gonna go for? I was expecting that. Ooh! I do not like that. Thank God he couldn't double Lucius. That would be really bad. Alright. So, Sarah, I'll have you heal Lucius. And we'll just keep on keeping on. No, it's 13. Let me do the math real quick. Alright, so after doing the math, Dorcas will survive whether Eagler hits or not. So let's try. Oh, man. Alright, at least he missed as well. Now let's see here. Wrath. No. Oh my god, this is... I'm gonna come and see what Eric can do. I'm gonna move up Lynn. That way... My ace in the hole is the Monicati, because he is still a horseback unit. Okay. I am not liking this at all. I think I'm gonna have to have Dorcas get out of there. Yep, Dorcas, and a heal up by Sarah. If you're not prepared, some of the bosses in this game can actually be challenging. So, yeah. Pink, you're kind of screwed, so I think I might just have to pull out the Monicati. Yeah, I don't see how we could possibly lose this. Bring forth the impostor who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this place. I am Lindis. I'm no pretender. I'd ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk. Draw your sword. And Ling gets a critical. Sorry, that cool-looking sprite isn't gonna help you anymore, Eagler. Go quickly. The Marquess, he knows nothing of this. It's life. There's no illness, only poison. Please, for the Marquess, for all of Kalen. Now, actually, here's my plan with unique dialogue. Alright, bear resistance, that's always nice. But yeah, my plan with unique dialogue is, for all that there is, all the unique dialogue that I don't get to show throughout the playthrough, I might make a bonus video for it. Anyway, let's seize the throne. What kind of man was General Eagler? When Sane and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he may have known me for telling the truth. Why did he force us to fight? Something must have. Lord Lundgren was exerting. Is that how you say? Exert? Yeah, I think it's exert. I don't know how to read. Some hold on him. Eagler was trying to protect someone, a friend, perhaps, or family. May Lord Lundgren never know the powerful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Mark, the final battle is approaching. And we get one more scene at Castle Kalen. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren, you fiend. Your granddaughter is dead now, and soon you will join her. Lindis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old bonehead. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. I despise you, my worthless wreck of a brother. You haven't recalibrated your puzzles. I'm sorry if I'm ruining serious moments, but ever since I made that discovery, I can't stop joking about it. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, we'll be storming Castle Kalen in the hopes of taking down Lundgren. See you guys then.